Beneath the familiar surface of our world, a silent and secret kingdom awaits. It is a realm of darkness, sculpted by time itself, where nature has worked as a patient artist for millions of years. These are the caves, the hollow places within the earth. They are not merely empty spaces, but intricate galleries filled with astonishing formations and life forms found nowhere else on the planet. Venturing into a cave is like stepping into another dimension, a place where the rules of the world above seem to fade away. The air grows still and cool, and the only sounds are the echo of your own breath and the gentle, persistent drip of water, the very lifeblood of this subterranean world. Here, in these hidden cathedrals, one can witness the slow, deliberate power of nature in its purest form. Every structure, from the tiniest crystal to the most colossal pillar, tells a story of geological time that is almost impossible for us to comprehend. These are not static museums. They are living, breathing systems that continue to change and grow with every single drop of water that seeps through the rock above. It is a world without sunlight, yet it is far from devoid of beauty. Instead, it is a beauty of form, of texture, and sometimes of its own mysterious light, a testament to the incredible adaptability and artistry of the natural world. So, let us embark on a journey into this quiet, magnificent underworld. Caves are not simply holes in the ground. They are the result of a remarkable and painstaking process of creation, a slow and delicate dance between water and rock. The most common type of cave, known as a solutional cave, begins its life with a single humble raindrop. As rain falls from the sky, it absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, becoming a weak solution of carbonic acid. This slightly acidic water is the key, the magical ingredient that has the power to dissolve solid stone. It is a process so slow, so gradual, that it is almost imperceptible to us. Yet over immense spans of time, its effects are truly monumental. This acidic water then seeps into the ground, finding its way into tiny cracks and fissures in limestone. Limestone, a type of rock particularly susceptible to its gentle power. For thousands upon thousands of years, the water trickles through, dissolving the calcium carbonate in the rock, molecule by molecule. What starts as a microscopic channel slowly widens into a small passage. Over eons, as more water follows the same path, these passages grow larger, connecting with others to form a complex network. A labyrinthine system of tunnels, chambers, carved from the very bones of the earth. It is a testament to the fact that even the gentlest forces in nature can achieve the most extraordinary results given enough time. Deep in the heart of New Zealand's North Island lies a cave system that holds a truly magical secret. From the outside, the Waitomo Caves appear as simple limestone formations, unassuming and ancient. But to venture inside is to enter a world of living light, a place that seems to belong more to a fairy tale than to our own planet. As your boat glides silently across the cold, dark waters of the underground river, you are told to look up. And there, on the ceiling of the vast cavern, is a sight of breathtaking beauty, a galaxy of tiny blue-green lights, shining like 1,000 stars in a midnight sky. This celestial display is not created by minerals or strange optical illusions. It is the work of a remarkable creature, a tiny insect found only in New Zealand. The glowworm, or Arachnocampa luminosa, is not a worm at all but the larval stage of a fungus gnat. These small larvae cling to the damp ceiling of the cave, emitting a soft bioluminescent glow to attract their prey. They dangle sticky, silk-like threads, sometimes up to 40 centimeters long, which act like fishing lines. Small insects, drawn towards the enchanting light, become ensnared in these threads, providing the glowworm with its next meal. The experience of floating through the glowworm grotto is one of profound silence and wonder. All lights are extinguished, and the only sound is the gentle lapping of water against the boat. The darkness is absolute, which makes the glow of the larvae seem even more brilliant. It feels as if you are drifting through the cosmos, suspended between a silent river and a starlit heaven. The sheer number of lights creates a mesmerizing, immersive spectacle. Off the coast of southern Italy, nestled in the sparkling Tyrrhenian Sea, lies the beautiful island of Capri. Along its rugged shoreline, the sea has carved numerous grottos, sea caves into the limestone cliffs. Yet one of these caves is famous above all others. a place of such astonishing color that it seems to defy reality. It is known as the Grotta Azzurra, or the Blue Grotto. To enter it, one must lie flat in a small wooden rowboat, guided by a skilled boatman, who navigates a tiny opening in the rock, an archway barely a meter high. For a moment, you are plunged into near total darkness as you pass through this small mouth. Then, as your eyes adjust, the cave reveals its secret. The water all around you is glowing with an ethereal, brilliant blue light. It is not just the color of the water, the entire cavern is bathed in this magical, silvery blue luminescence. The oars of the boat, the hands of the boatman, even your own skin below the water's surface, all appear to be bathed in this otherworldly light. It is an experience described as floating in a liquid sapphire. The secret to this incredible phenomenon lies not within the water itself, but in the way sunlight enters the cave. There is a second, much larger opening submerged directly below it. Sunlight passes through this underwater hole, and as it does, the water acts as a filter, absorbing the red and orange wavelengths, allowing only the blue light to pass through into the grotto. In the dense, remote jungles of central Vietnam lies a natural wonder of such immense scale that it was hidden from the world until very recently. This is Sun Dung Cave, a name that translates to Mountain River Cave. It is, by volume, the largest known cave passage on Earth. To say it is big is a profound understatement. Its main chamber is over 5 kilometers long, 200 meters high, 150 meters wide. It is so vast that a Boeing 747 aircraft could fly through it without its wings touching the sides. A 40-story skyscraper could be built inside its colossal void, carved out over millions of years by the Rao Thuong River, which still flows through its lower sections. The cave's size has allowed an otherworldly landscape to form within it. One of the most remarkable features is 2 enormous dolines areas where the ceiling has collapsed inward, creating massive skylights to the jungle above. Sunlight pours into the darkness, and where the light hits the floor, life has flourished. A lush, primeval forest grows deep inside the cave. It has its own localized weather system and clouds that form near the ceiling. Why do we seek out these dark, hidden places? The desire to explore caves feels fundamental to the human spirit, a curiosity stretching back to the dawn of our species. For ancient ancestors, caves were profoundly important. Shelter from predators, protection from harsh elements, a safe haven with hearths and shelter. More than shelters, sacred spaces. Deep within Lascaux in France, Altamira in Spain, our ancestors painted animals, creating the world's first art galleries. That primal connection still calls to us today. Step across the threshold. Leave the familiar world behind. Temperature drops outside, sounds fade. We are wrapped in profound quiet. That sensory shift focuses the mind and heightens awareness. Deep within the earth, surrounded by million-year-old rock, we gain perspective. Our worries feel small and fleeting against geological time. The magnificent caves we have explored are more than just geological curiosities. They are fragile, irreplaceable treasures. The very processes that create their beauty, the slow drip of water, the delicate balance of the ecosystem, also make them incredibly vulnerable. A single careless touch can leave behind oils from our skin that halt the growth of a stalactite forming for thousands of years. A footprint in a delicate clay floor can remain for centuries. Because of this fragility, protection of these natural wonders is vital. It is a responsibility that falls to all of us. Governments, conservation organizations are working to protect caves, designating them as national parks or UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Our role as visitors is to be mindful, respectful guardians of these silent realms. Let us work together so these breathtaking worlds beneath our feet continue to awe and inspire for millennia, remaining as silent, splendid, and mysterious as when first discovered.